Welcome back, it's Teacher Reacts, and today is a good day. Wanna know why? Because Vega, we are gonna react to NF Understand Me. And according to the timeline of NF, this is off his free 2012 EP prior to Moments. So we are going way back to see what NF started with. Now, my expectations are here. We've all started somewhere at some point in time. But it had to have been a time where he was consistently just pulling and dragging and pushing and shoving and trying to do whatever he could to get his music to the ears of the listeners that are in his platform or circle that's been created for him thus far. So, that being said, Vega, shout out, bro. Here we go. Understand me.
It's obvious that they don't understand me. It's obvious that they don't see what I see. Yeah, they used to tell me I was crazy. Now they listen to me.
Alright, so right off the bat, the production value I could see is very low level, but my expectations are here. It sounds exactly like an Eminem type approach to a song with the crescendo. And tell me, they used to tell me I was crazy. That's what I hear. So far, we're okay. Let's go.
Yeah, this is more than a dream. This is more than a passion. Don't ignore what you see. This is more than just rapping. Here's a picture of me. Take a minute now, let's go backwards to a time and a place when people thought that this would never happen. Sitting in the back of the bus, wrapping it up. My emotion. Ain't nobody really got a clue what I wanna do. I'm like my devotion. Don't go nowhere unless I got my CD player.
Whoo! Did I just see? Don't go nowhere unless I got my CD player with me. Does anybody still play CDs? Now, I know there's some old heads out there and like, hey, wait a minute, I've got my CD player and it sounds great. And there's a lot of people that say, I got my cassettes and I got my 8-tracks and I got my vinyl, and I don't mind vinyl, but whoo, some of this stuff. We're in a digital download society. I just thought this was funny.
Everybody looking at me like I'm nuts. He ain't serious, is he? Became a pain relief. Calling my intervention.
That's a fact, man. When you got to get something out, and this is your calling, man, music is where it's at. I've written several songs based on somebody's story or something that's happened in my life or somebody else's life or someone I know, and it's really provided me with an avenue of creative freedom to be able to construct something to get that to people who also have went through that type of thing. So I completely understand how it's his intervention, it's his pain relief, and I know people doubt it. You know, people look at you like, what are you doing, bro? But come on, man. Well, you got to start somewhere, and when you get going and that snowball effect takes place, it's a vicious cycle of, look, this is who I am, and if this is where I'm going, I am not going to stop because God is on my side.
Serious is he? Became a pain relief. Calling my intervention. Little way to release my tension. Oh yeah, and did I mention to all them kids that told me, Nate, you just so overrated. I took them haters and made them into my motivation.
Yeah, I like that.
It's obvious that they don't understand me.
Now before this chorus, I can hear the Eminem in the chorus, something fierce. But let's go back here. Just two autumn kids that told me they just, yeah. This is where it's a consistent theme with this guy. Somebody along the way has said, bro, you're not that good, man. You're just overrated. You know, like, I could do better, blah, 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 blah. Those people drive me nuts. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Stay in your own lane. If you want to be productive, help somebody. Don't criticize them. If you're going to criticize them, at least offer some constructive criticism. It's like, I don't understand haters. I really don't. It drives me nuts. Like, I can tell you right now, I'm not trying to be sensitive, Sally, but I can tell you right now, there's somebody trolling my videos that just has to dislike it. Why? Just because I don't even understand why. If you don't like my videos, then don't watch them. If you're not interested in what I have to say or the music that I'm trying to react to, then beat feet, man. I love you. I'm not mad at you, but what are you doing? Someone disliked the fact that I put out a thank you video that said, thank you for the 1,500 subscribers that have, found something about my channel that resonated with them to the fact that they could click the subscribe button. I appreciate that. And then some troll has to go, oh, I don't like your 1,500 sub. Like, come on, really, dude? Man, whoever? And if that's what you do, then you know what? Just keep hitting it and do what you got to do if it makes you feel better. But it's just motivation for me to want to do more of this. I want to do it anyways, regardless of your little dislike. But that's my point. What are you doing? Why are you trying to hold somebody back? This guy obviously and other people have used this for fuel to make my motivation even greater. Hey, what I see, you call it crazy. Maybe understand me. It's obvious that they don't see what I see. Right up Eminem's alley, but you know what? That's what he was influenced by. And honestly, I know that Eminem has his own, baggage that comes along with him. And some people like him and some people don't. And some people see the unbelievable talent that the guy has. And they just may not, like the way that he utilizes it. But at the end of the day, that's a pretty darn good example of how to just spit, and do your thing regardless of what anybody else says about what you're doing. Eminem is the man, I'm telling you. Maybe. I got lost in the movement. I got lost in the beats. Don't just talk to the music. Music's talking to me. Don't make it hard. See, it really ain't that complicated. But people complicated. Let me clear the complication. Some said the music's fly. Some told me I was basic. Everybody's basic when they start out, man. You gotta learn. It's what it is. You first start creating something. Do you think people just fell out of the womb and became artists? Well, when I was 5 years old and I put the crayon in my hand, I drew everything that I ever imagined as a five. Like, come on, man. You gotta, this is something that he had to have used again for motivation, because people say, oh, music's fly, but yeah, you're kind of basic. Well, you know what? Everybody is evolved into who they are through their experiences, shortcomings, whatever it is. Some say shoot for the sky. Some said you'll never make it. Don't know what's in consistent theme. Don't know my situation. Put my life in these lines. Put my pain in these pages. Age 12, walking around with a dream that no one knows. Ain't nobody else in my zone. Just me and these headphones. Good. Some people crack their jokes. Some people laugh at me. Let them. But in the end, he turned them dreams into reality. Now, oh my God. Excuse me. This right here should be something that he flips around and utilizes right now in one of his songs that he's doing today. Because let people crack their jokes, let people laugh at you, but in the end, he turned his dreams into reality. Can you deny it? Can anybody deny it? It is a reality now, and the dude hasn't even peaked yet. Holy smokes. It's obvious that they don't understand me. It's obvious that they don't see what I see. Yeah, they used to tell me I was crazy. Now they listen to me like, whoa, whoa, maybe. It's obvious that they don't understand me. It's obvious that they don't see what I see. Yeah, they used to tell me I was crazy. Now they listen to me like, whoa, maybe. It's obvious that they don't understand me.
crazy. Now they listen to me like, whoa, baby. It's obvious that they don't understand
Stand me,
It's obvious that they don't
see what I see.
Yeah, they used to tell me I was crazy. Now they listen to me like,
Whoa, maybe. Nah, not maybe.
A lot of people don't understand.
Facts.
A lot of people don't know. Been doing music since I was 12, man. Been a dream, it's been a passion for so long. But like I said, it's way more than that now. It's way more than just something I want to be. This ain't about me just wanting to be famous.
See that? It's right. The goal still remains the same. Not wanting to be famous, not wanting to make money, just making music because that's what he's called to do. That's his intervention, his deliverance, his ability to, deal with the things that are going on in his life, and his way to communicate that to people and put it in a constructive way where people can resonate with it. That they can grab a hold of something from it.
Me about wanting to make money. It's like part of my life now,
Facts.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, straight up, that was dope. That was good. For being an EP thing that was let out long time ago, my expectations were low, but I'm going to be honest with you. If you listen to the first song that I ever wrote and played on my guitar, you would tell me to turn it off. You'd say, stop. Just, bro, stop. It's not good. And I listened back to the first rap that I made. I made it with my son, like umpteen years ago. I think he was maybe 10 or 11. And we did a rap song about Jordan, Michael Jordan. It is pathetic. Pathetic. But you know what? We all had to start somewhere. So who am I to criticize what this man was doing at this time? Obviously, he had a vision and a dream. And obviously, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, Lao Tzu. But at the end of the day, this dude's doing something. What are we doing? What are you doing? What's anyone else doing to chase your dream? So how can we knock that? So I'm going to give him 2 thumbs up, man, because I've taken it into perspective. The theory of relativity, relative to where he was at that time, and the drive that he had, man, this was good. I know his influence was Eminem, beat was good, but it was more about the substance of the lyrics and the vision of what it is that he was trying to accomplish. So if you like what you're listening to, please consider subscribing. Please consider liking the video and comment on it so that YouTube can get it out to more people through their algorithm. And also consider watching the videos. Watch them, because that's what it's based on with YouTube. They want watch time. They want watch time. They want watch time. So if you like it, hey, smash the notification bell and it will notify you every time we put out new content. Hey, until next time, we're out of here and we thank you for your time.